Hey everybody. So tonight we're going to be playing some A18. I have with me Kumquat, Hated, and then we have Richard and Joel here. So we're going to try this out. There's 5 of us in Discord. We're going to be coordinating us kind of moving around and doing stuff, me, Kumquat, and Hated. But then Richard and Joel are going to be answering questions. So we're going to see how this works because there could be a lot of we're trying to coordinate our moving around. They're trying to answer questions. So we'll see. Anyway, I hope everybody is doing good tonight. And actually, since I already clicked log in, we're going to see if that pops up. There you go. Okay, everybody. So I'm in and everything's going.
Hello, everyone.
So, yeah, that's Rick. Let's see if I can try to catch up with chat real fast.
Rick, this is Rick here. Richard.
Okay, let me try to catch up here.
I'm hearing a delay, but that's okay.
Yeah, you will hear a delay. Let's see. Will this be a regular playthrough? Okay, so this will be.
What kind of low-tech operation is this?
So what we're going to try to do, to make it where we don't have to coordinate as much, we are going to be playing around with clearing out some buildings. We're going to show you a little bit of the shape menu. We're gonna show you kind of a little bit of the mining, having the little nodes on top.
7 days, not Skyrim. Who's this graybeard? What?
But yeah. So
My razor broke, man. I'm sorry.
and I'm gonna try to say hey to everybody, but there is a lot of people who said hey at the same time. So hey Stabby, hey Nogard, hey.
Prime, do you want to explain kind of what's going on? We kind of already went to the trader, and we're.
Oh crap! I should have held alt for that. Okay, I kind of explained it in my chat, but I'll explain it one more time. So
it's the same.
Yeah, we already. Okay, so everybody, we've already went to the trader. We already did the basics quest. We didn't want you to have to sit through all that. So we came to a building in the city next to the trader, and then we stopped here. The current plan, we're going to kind of focus on just clearing POIs, showing you some of the, perks, some of the new weapons. We're going to show you the shape menu. We're going to do a little bit with that. And then we're also going to show you the mining, how there's little nodes on top so you can find them.
This is the first build I think I like mining.
Okay, so. And are we looting this house? Because that's right, we did just kind of come in here and not do anything.
You guys are just kind of claiming whatever you want.
I know, right?
Claimed!
Speaking of claim,
Yeah, what's up? Oh, you're putting your land claim down. PvP Prime? I could. We may end with that.
That's the way I play.
Wood for a pop.
Okay, hold on. Let me move some stuff around.
Is Robert in the call?
No, he's not. He's in chat, though.
I thought I heard him.
I don't think you did. So do I have a lockpick? No, I do not. Okay, so we're gonna finish.
To get out?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's broken.
Yes, Joel is here.
Go out upstairs or have the zombies to go.
Ooh. I would love to show you the lockpicking, but I feel like there's a dog in there.
Yeah, there's definitely a dog in.
Or is it out? Oh, it's outside.
It's outside.
It's weird to see you playing
hear
this. Oh yeah, we can hear it.
Also,
Are you guys trying to break into? Okay, that's what you're doing.
So if any of you folks have any questions we think we can answer, we feel like we do have a good answer for, just shoot them off to Joel and I, and we'll try to do our best to field the questions.
Yeah, I found him.
Actually, it's a wolf, not a dog. Damn it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Release date for A18. Well, we are talking to people for early streaming, so we're weeks away.
Soon,
we think. barring, you know, unforeseen showstoppers that are difficult to fix. But we want A18 to be a very soft landing, better than 17 was
the
by a long
cement
shot.
mixer working?
And getting back to, you know, the kind of quality and
we weren't gonna have time for that anyway.
good content you guys expect from us. We have high expectations of our team and our game. This is an ambitious game.
There you go.
But anyway, we wouldn't have reached out to streamers this soon if we didn't feel like it was weeks away.
Okay, everybody, I want to point this out. You may see, actually, let me say it to everybody. I want to point this out to everybody. You may see things kind of disappear. We do have an occlusion bug at the moment. So if you do see like just anything kind of flicker away, it's definitely being fixed. So
it's a side effect for something that occludes geometry when the camera doesn't see it, where it's performance enhancing feature that a couple of our top guys have been working on for, geez, 6 months now. It's a challenge.
So T-Price, to answer you, the spear I think is my favorite.
How can you make lockpicks? Lathan, how can you make lockpicks? How soon can you make lockpicks? Do you need a perk?
I think there's a perk for it. I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a lock picking perk, everybody. Or wait, no. You buy them, or there's the book. Yeah, there's a book perk.
The book completionist perk allows you to craft
yes.
the lock. You find them in trash.
They allow you.
Sometimes with a trader.
They allow you to open safes up faster than beating with a pickaxe.
Okay, so let's see. Any new zombies? Hey, do you want to answer any new zombies?
The Demolisher is in the works. He's a heavy kind of an ordnance military guy that has a blinky spot on him. We're still working out, iterating on how his behavior will go down. But he isn't intelligent enough to set a bomb off himself. He's just a bruiser, and you can target his flashy C4 on his upper shoulder chest area to blow him up before he gets close to your wall, but he does massive block damage, and he looks pretty awesome. Maybe one of the guys will spawn.
Not doors too.
For you later in the vid to show you what he looks like.
It's only for the chest.
He's really kind of Joel's design. I should let Joel talk about it.
Sorry, I'm still getting Twitch figured out here.
It's all right.
I couldn't log in. I didn't, so I think I'm getting there. So I'm afraid.
Technical difficulties.
Hated, we're over here in the funeral.
Oh, okay. I was going to the fire station. Okay. Welcome to you guys.
The funeral home. So you guys are going to see a lot of new textures in A18. You're going to see these flat map terrain, which looks amazing. Detailed distant terrain.
How's it going, AWG?
Technology. There's a lot of balance work that's been done. A whole bunch of new weapons have come to this build.
20.
Dude, that's my favorite thing, T-Price.
Oh my gosh.
Damn, I hate missing though.
I think that's more than all of the other weapons put together and all the other alphas.
Yeah, it just kind of happened.
I need that back. Oh!
Taser, some of the highlights: a taser, a jump jet, spear you can throw. Gosh, baseball bats.
Spike knuckles, brass knuckles.
Spike. Oh, that's spike knuckles and brass knuckles.
Yeah,
We have.
Oh, he's already dead. Okay. I was like, what?
We had
He
a
just.
senior.
Oh, Hayden's already been through here. I thought I was turned into a badass here, and that's. Are Chris still going to random POIs or specific ones? They're actually going to. It's just the same. It's random.
We knew as a team, we knew that we had to up our quality bar in that area to represent the kind of quality we want to hit towards gold.
There is a steel sledgehammer, yes. It looks like a big dumbbell welded to a pipe.
Bring that back. Bring that back. Yeah, no, I love this spear.
Quests will still pick POIs that are random.
Don't
there
mind
are
her.
More questable POIs in 18 than 17, with a lot of focus put on balance
Hey,
and quality
thank you for the
POIs
raid.
that you could quest.
Sorry, my alerts
So
are
there's
off.
more to do. We have
But I do appreciate it.
several new quest types in the works for the next alpha, and some side quests that are more intentional with writing going into alpha 19. But there's no shortage of new quests and A18, new things to do, new POIs.
Okay, let me look. You guys look like you're working a forge? Yes. Yes, we are.
Wow, that's a lot of work. One lockpick that I got in there already.
It would have, but we don't have any lockpicks.
As I say, if only we had a lockpick.
That would make our lives so much easier.
Wait, is that character with the beard? Is that Keith?
No, that's...
Did you make a character?
No, that's
Did you make a character? Oh, I thought you were trying to make a character that looked like you.
Oh,
He's
and thank
smiling,
you
so I
everybody
guess
for
he's
the
not-
follows. Once
yeah,
again, I do
that's
not have
good.
my alerts on, but I do really appreciate it.
No, I've got the long hair in character.
And thank you, Alan Papa, for the sub as well.
Okay,
I did see it.
That's you.
Okay. Alright, we good? Go on to the next one?
Oh, that apartment building.
It's a bit early for that with spears.
I was gonna say,
Oh, come
With a
on.
firearm, we can do that
Ah.
no job.
Come on, you
Oh,
know
come
all
on.
you know all the secrets.
I do, but I have no weapons.
Actually, isn't there a way in that doesn't require me?
Go around the...
Yeah. We got this.
So, guys, the stream we're seeing the chat of all three streams run into one. Is that correct?
No, you're supposed to be clicking between the three chats. Right? Yeah. Okay. Ooh.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, wait a minute, are you guys coming, or am I just going in by myself?
I'm coming.
we're waiting on you. I was trying to...
Waiting on me to die?
They were asking...
Oh, okay.
They were asking where to submit questions, so...
No, that's cool. Give me a gun, give me a gun. There's a dog, like, right over there. That one right there.
One guy asked if we fixed zombie spawnings. If you played it a few years ago, yeah, I mean, it was just a blanket sort of radius to POIs and generic biome spawning. We have a lot better
But I don't have my spear.
locations than we had in previous alphas. It's a lot more controlled.
Somebody's asking about vehicle mods.
Oh.
Got the infrastructure for that done, but they're not coming until A19.
Then what? No fear. Oh, no! Mistakes are made! No! Get off me! Well, I'm gonna be the first death of the night. That's right. Okay, I don't have any bandages though. Give me a sec.
Anybody need of a spear?
Well, I left two out there. Yeah, me too. Wait, no, I need cloth. That's what I'm looking for.
I'm bleeding out.
Why did I come? Oh, that's also
18 runs better than 17.
Oh, screw
Already,
that.
it's approaching 16 as far as performance. We're doing a lot of optimizations. We have level design, taking away unneeded detail, art, simplifying collision, and programming, doing optimizations.
A new occlusion system.
Where did my spears go? Okay, well that sucks. I lost my spears. Give me just a sec. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, I do need some spears.
okay. Sure.
I lost
Give me a
mine.
second.
Unless, do I have... Didn't I have another one?
All right.
Being-
Where's...
B. Gifford, you're welcome. It's good to
Okay.
hear that people like what we do. We need more of that, you know.
I need to plan for back in a second.
No, that's fine. Gonna make some bandages. Has the testing with the infection been going okay, or is that something that still needs work? Oh, we are currently testing it, which it looks like. Am I in?
Yes, there is a new bandage animation.
Buff 3, infection 1, untreated.
Hey,
thanks,
the
wise
guy
man.
we hired is a really stellar animator. He's going through and improving a lot of first-person weapon animations, and then use animations, grouping
give me
use
health?
animations together. So
Right.
coming
Yeah,
up,
no,
we'll see a lot
no, it does
better.
not.
Sort of like
Okay.
open a can of food, heal myself.
Yeah.
Throw in a stick of dynamite with the fuse that
Let's just keep
actually
going. We'll be
shrinks
fine,
with
everybody.
to show the timing
think.
of when it's going to blow up in your
I
hand.
think we'll be okay. Is there another
A lot of
dog
cool
in
stuff
here?
like that is going in.
God, I cannot hit with those tonight.
People asking about A18 release date. We don't have a release date yet, but we have reached out to streamers who want to participate in the early stream weekend, and generally we do that when we think we're a few weeks out. But you know,
Make
give
the
or take a
inventory
week or
slots
two,
larger?
We
What, like the size of them? Like,
yeah, it's not gonna. We think it should be out in September. It's looking pretty good, but we want a soft landing this time. A17 we rushed out, and people were upset that it wasn't as good as
You
like
bigger
it would
for
have
me?
been. So we're trying to get a responsible, high quality build in
Now let me,
everybody's hands as
you
soon as
know,
we can.
being responsible, let me put my bandage on the bar. Come on. We're all good, everybody.
Motor boater 123 wants smells to return. I don't know. Joel, what do you think? Should we bring back smells?
I don't know. There's a lot of micromanagement. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm a fan of that anymore. But,
What, you don't like bad smells?
You guys fix where two people hitting us?
hey, smell this. What do you think?
I believe so. Ouch, quit it.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to talk about it.
It was kind of a clever thing. Food spoilage is not as high a priority as getting human bandits in A19. We want that
Oh, damn it.
so badly.
I threw it behind him.
We got another AI guy. We added another guy that's good at AI and animations on the programming department, a new animator, and
Ugh.
we're pulling together the resources and plan to get human enemies into the game.
Yeah, that's gonna
Yes,
be awesome.
bandits forget
So
smells.
excited to
Exactly.
have
I
bandits.
see you over there.
We have some pretty crazy ideas for quests, like going and planting C4 in the human enemies
Just put more than one spare on your belt when you miss.
infested location.
That's such a smart
bring
idea.
it
I have
down
like
with
3 of them.
C4. That's the kind of stuff we'd like to do for 7 days. You can't do that in any
Okay.
other game.
Good call. Ow! I'm reading chat and not looking at stuff. Yeah, and see, that is a good idea, because now I could throw that in his...
Favorite role of Michael Biehn, that would be probably Terminator, Kyle Reese.
Back up.
I thought he was talking about Sean Bean for a second.
Yeah, I thought he was too.
It was like Game of Thrones.
That was exactly what I thought in my head. It's like that art, of course.
Did you break your lockpick there? Hey?
Yeah. This one didn't go. I got knuckles. Lathan, where are you?
Oh, yes.
There you go.
Okay, Fist of Fury, everybody.
What POI are you guys at?
Apartment brick 6-4.
Yeah, the one.
You went for it.
Yeah, the one you peer pressured us into. You were like, "Oh, come on, guys, get off me."
I've never seen Sasha die, so I just kind of went in the game. So
Sasha is a bot.
I have to be.
So has this been remodeled? I haven't been in the apartment in ages, but it looks updated.
Ooh.
That's
What do we got? What do we got?
The beast.
Sniper. Learn to hold your breath to eliminate all barrel sway and nail your targets.
Pretty awesome.
This looks way better
Alright.
than I haven't been in it for a while.
Yeah! Take
It
that.
got overhauled. It's pretty stellar. It's got a.
You didn't even
variety
read
of
my stuff?
kinda
I did read it,
semi-explored
but there's
areas
so
and,
many
you know,
things.
Gym, I believe.
Wait, blame
and
you for it.
Some other surprises in it.
Is this the
Everything
one
I
with
ate you.
Mole's Gym?
Oh.
Or is that a different one?
That's in the Shang Tower.
I dropped you painkillers.
Okay.
Mole's Gym is in your basement.
Can you do a couple jabs on
Yes.
zombies with the sphere? Curious
Oh,
if there's a damage difference between
$45,000.
throws and jabs. There is. It's a lot better doing the throws.
See that,
But I think we're
folks?
going to have to nerf it
Why
because
7 days to
if
die?
you
Control
notice,
doesn't have a big
I've
enough
had
hand.
no problems killing any
Right,
of them
don't
by
expand
just
it.
throwing it over and over.
More weights.
So,
Lathan needs a gym too.
hey, what are you talking about? I go to the gym every single day, thank you very much.
Lathan needs to hit the gym.
He squats 300 every time he takes a shit.
Actually, I've lost 30 pounds in the past
That is
2
awesome,
months.
dude.
So,
That is awesome. Congratulations.
Your shirt is looking a little bit baggy on you now, I have to say.
get off me. Oh, nope. Ah, mistakes were made.
You guys got spears and bare knuckles.
Your spears wear out. Yes, every weapon wears out and degrades.
Oh, crap, I know what we're... Oh, damn.
Throw that spear. I want to see you throwing the spear.
Don't fall down, guys.
That's right.
So you could throw a spear and then you can go retrieve the spear and pull it out of the zombie.
Of a wall on my head.
As long as you actually hit.
Or the wall.
It does look like a bug. That spear's not degrading. So that's not
Yeah, it doesn't degrade currently whenever you... God, need to stop backing up into that.
I was gonna say, hey, did I need another?
Are
For
you all
sure.
gamers? Motorboat123 says, "Are you gamers yourself?" Yes, I think we are all gamers. I don't play as much as I used to.
Brosnan, they are fun.
But,
They are fun.
I love playing games.
An easy
I
find and or
really-
craft.
I think
You
we
have to
all
find
just
parts
really
for 'em.
generally like to
I think there's an
also
easy...
make
version
games.
1.
We have a passion for making games.
What's the
so
stamina
creative
use?
side of this is,
it
something
looks
we
like I
all
get about
really
4 or
wanna
5
enjoy.
power attacks.
Yeah, I play a lot of games. Spare time.
Joel does. Favorite games of all time for me: Resident Evil 4, Oblivion, God of War 1.
I'll drink it, but I don't think I really need it.
Oh, come on. What about Quake when I used to jib you 30 times in 30 seconds?
For multiplayer Quake is, yeah, that's alright. Quake CTF,
Aye.
Lithium,
Oh,
patch, they had that.
hey guys, I may have messed up.
Runes, that's awesome stuff.
Mistakes were made.
You're fine, you're fine. Give me a second.
GTA, yeah, I do like the GTA series.
You got a rage zombie. What?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, if you guys notice the rage mode, sometimes they
1-0.
get angry and they kind of speed up their movement a little bit. It kind of makes it a little bit uncomfortable, but definitely keeps things exciting and less predictable.
Sean calls that the boost. So what happens is when you damage an enemy, there's a chance you can make them angry, and it'll boost their speed for a little while, for a period of time. It's definitely makes
Thank you.
changes
crap.
up
Well.
the game as far as, you know, the same repetitive whack-a-mole, hit them, back up, hit them, back up.
Need my spear.
Combat
Give
is
me that
more
back.
fun than
In the tight quarters, it's
Oh, damn it.
change in the tight quarters.
You could get
I
comfortable
died.
with a bow and arrow, and then all of a sudden one runs at you, and close the gap. Whatever.
Okay, you know what? That last spear, I threw it and it went into Hated or Kumquat, whichever one of them was right there.
And when that gets down to 0, he's going to get a yellow infection, and then that'll count down again. It'll turn red.
Hey, actually, this is a good time for me to explain something. So, whenever you die, you now get XP deficit. So, everybody see how the red bar is now, or my XP bar is red? That means that you have to earn that much XP to start leveling again. Oh god, don't chase me.
We decided to change the death penalty from something that was arbitrary to something that was a little more meaningful.
Oh.
It scales. It's kinder to new players than it is to players who have higher levels. It doesn't affect your tributes, but it. So basically, Layton's case there, he has to earn enough XP to remove the red bar before he's leveling Ben into a positive state again.
So he lost what XP he had into the red a little bit. He'll be back out of it in no time.
Yeah.
Layton, you coming back in the build?
Yeah, dude, I'm pretty much right back with you. Jaw up and down.
Yeah, I was playing solo earlier
I'm here.
tonight, and I
Okay.
I was like
no skill reduction anymore. That's replacing
I ran
it.
out of bullets and I got killed, and yeah, I lost all the XP, 500 or 300 rounds of ammo. I'll definitely think twice and prepare better on my next mission for that.
So, Fist of
So
Fury
Mom
again.
Nuts thinks he won't ever level up. You know, Mom Nut, I kind of feel like you, and we are going to try to tune this to
Mom
where
Nut.
we feel new players that die a lot are not. You can get in a death loop in our game, and we realize that, so we don't want to make you kind of go, wow, I'm never going to get past level 2 because of this penalty.
Oh, Kumquat died.
We'll adjust if it needs it. It's definitely a concern. The other penalty was definitely
Make
something
Joel
people
louder.
didn't enjoy either. So we thought this is worth trying.
Hey Joel, can you talk a little louder whenever you talk? People are saying you're a little quieter.
Yeah, I can try. Is this any better?
Seems better.
My death is the reason why you don't go in the apartment building.
Wait, you died?
I did. I bled.
Okay.
Don't judge us. You died? What is wrong with you? God. This is what we get, everybody.
Well, you did
Mockery
actually
and
kept me
shame.
alive.
No,
Hey,
I did it.
come on.
I did it on.
Come
I
on,
did
Sasha,
it on
go
purpose.
into the apartment.
I did it on purpose. I wanted to show everybody in my stream that red bar that Lathan was talking about.
Yeah, right.
That's all. It was all done on purpose.
Yeah, no. And that was mine, too. I was like, you know what? They need to see what this XP deficit really is. That's why I went ahead and let it kill me. Or kill me. This is for you all. Just remember that. The sacrifices I make for you all.
What is the wolf doing in that apartment?
It came from outside. It chased me in.
Got through the main door.
Yeah, no, it chased me.
Oh, that's
So
good.
who was killed by it? Because I was a backpack.
Kumquat.
Yeah, that's my backpack.
God, you
I'm
guys
just out
already
here
made it this
getting
far?
more-
Plant fibers, please.
So noble prime. Exactly. I'm glad that you all feel this way.
Anything else I can get for you out here?
No. Yeah. Oh, damn. Oh, mistakes were made again. Okay, let's pull out the spear.
No, that should be all I need. Maybe if a shot, shotgun, MP5, M60, something like that, I'd take, but...
Oh. Bad plan. Hey, buddy, I need you to bring my spear back. Ow! I said no. Okay. Let's do I have another
Yes,
spear?
guys, is there any major changes coming?
Damn, no. I do not have a spear.
Yeah, we've rebalanced a lot of stuff. We made it so you can
What?
earn
Hit me around the corner.
XP a variety of ways and from a variety of play styles. We paid attention to a lot of the things the community said. You can earn XP for being somebody who is a gatherer of resources and a fort builder, or a miner,
Okay, come on down.
or a quester, or a killer. So it's not just from killing zombies. In other words,
oh, I thought you were the one who had it.
Supporting roles can earn XP and level up.
Where's the?
Pretty close to the rate that that somebody who strictly tries to kill zombies in the quest does.
I need my spear back.
A ton of balance work has gone into it.
Oh,
we
I hate missing.
paid attention to the comments in 17 about stamina being kind of grindy, and you know, you feel like you're wheezing and huffing.
I feel like that one was targeted at me
for doing minor things, and there's been some adjustments there. Joel can speak to that more. He's been spearheading some of that in the last few months.
Yeah, we've removed level gates, and so you can really specialize your character early game now, and that's a huge game changer. We've added melee and ranged weapons governed under every attribute, and so we've kind of come up with 5 different kind of classes, you know, under each attribute. So it's a lot of fun. I've played the strength guy, I've done the agility guy, and I'm on the fortitude build now, and all 3 of them are a ton of fun. I still have to do the intellect guy and the perception build yet.
Okay, it's a little better.
We've attempted to remove the grindiness and also allow different player builds improve. So you can try different ones and different. So which was always our goal, was to make it so different places. You'll play the intellect guy, you'll play the strength guy, you'll play the perception guy on a different playthrough, or you'll invest in more than one, you know, through a long game.
But we've made a lot of things accessible to the things that you don't specialize in. So, like, let's say, for example, I'm an intellect guy and I'm not very strong, but I want to carry more stuff. We allow pocket crafting for clothing on day 1, so you can craft pockets for your clothing. And there's
yeah, I'll stab
a lot of
the
books
next one
that give you some abilities outside of your specialization. So there's just
currently
schematics that unlock things.
Do
so
more
that
if
you don't want to buy a minor 69er, you can still do okay with some perk books that you find and unlock.
We've done a lot of optimizations, which will make the game play a lot better than 17. That's a big focus. Some AI improvements, so they get to you better, and they have more decision making.
Oh yeah, zombies stumble and fall now, and it's really cool to see them kind of jump out of a window after you, and then they eat shit and fall on their face. It's awesome every time.
That makes it feel a lot more organic. Tremendous amount of work has gone into what's called splat maps, which makes the terrain and Unity distant terrain, so we have higher quality distant terrain that doesn't look like melted ice cream. You see erosion in it, and the splat maps make the blending of the terrain a lot better. Doesn't sound like a big deal, but it's a technical. It's
okay. Give me just a sec,
technically
everybody.
very difficult, and we've invested quite a bit of time in that. That overall, it makes a lot of the world, the organic part of the world, that is, look a lot better.
3. All right.
And a brand new random world gen that uses an image-based system.
Screw it. We'll do that.
And Robert worked closely with Justin, one of our amazing artists, and it's
the spear's going to be
best
balanced
random
more.
gen we've seen yet.
This is true. It does. Much like some of the, if any of you guys are artists and you've played with any of the world creation tools for terrain out there, it does blending of image-based height maps, and that method is much better than math doing it. Artists are, but it is.
God, that scared me. Yes, there is. There will be an end game at some point. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go up before.
Somebody's asking who's talking about the game. This is I'm Richard and Joel are talking. We are two of the three owners of the Fun Pimps. We are the founders of the Fun Pimps and started this company. There were three of us that started this company back in 2013.
Oh, why is glass taking? Screw it.
And I jumped a little too far.
Oh my god, it's stuck into you! Get off me!
Either one of you guys have tape on?
Hey, I died
Yeah,
again.
one.
So I threw the zombie, or I threw the spear, and
I broke my...
it hit one of them, whoever was in the room with
Man,
me,
you are in
and
bad
then...
shape, Kumquat. Broken leg, infected.
God, that sucked.
Navigating has got quite a few new POIs in it. An overhauled ghost town.
That wolf is
overhauled
gonna get
burn
me.
town, and a new ghost town to the
Wolf
south.
is gonna get me ever.
A bunch of modern houses that are new.
Lots of remnants, right, Rick?
Yeah, we've made a
got
bunch of.
some-
We made this new category called remnants. The community has asked for more POIs that weren't totally infested. And
You're doing really
made
good
these remnants
at
that
dying.
May only have about
Thanks.
1 to 2 guys.
Thanks, Sills.
Sometimes none, and they're small. You can explore them, and they're they're a little easier to try to tackle. When
I
you're-
just wanted you all to see that bar gets bigger.
you're only level 1 through 10 or whatever, and you don't have a lot of gear. And we've worked hard to rebalance all the POIs so that POIs
God,
don't.
where is the...
You won't find a small house with 30 guys in it. If it looks small, it's going to be easier.
Yeah, I'm lost.
If it looks big, it's going to be harder. Generally, that's always going to be true.
Oh, there it is.
They kind of give you an easy place to stay for the night too. Say it's, the sun's almost down. You don't want to be caught out at night. You can kind of like clear one of them out, in a minute or less probably, and have a place to stay. Not the best place, but at least a shelter and a place to hide.
Okay, I'm gonna catch up on chat in just a moment, everybody.
Yeah, they're great for that, and there's some surprises and hidden stuff in them. There's a lot of new model art, that supports the POIs and makes them look better. Hand trucks and hoists and coffee pots and just in the guys.
Exactly,
the
Goat.
scripter guys
Exactly.
that
I'm
do
glad
the
that you're here
mouse
to
game,
tell
they've
everybody
done
that.
a good job of making those so that
That's
they
the
harvest
truth.
interesting things or they're lootable. We've gone through some work to make the loot more balanced as a whole too. And listen
Wait.
to a lot of the balance feedback, which has been
Right
very
through
valuable.
here.
For the community.
Oh, don't fall off. Just stop rushing.
I was gonna say that's one of the things I always try to tell people is go to the forums and just put it up.
Okay.
Respectful, but just put up whatever issue you're having, and it does get.
You cut off?
I was saying that it does get read on the forums. It's like put up the issues. It doesn't go into an empty void. People do read it. It may not occur right away, but it's there so we can get everything.
Speaking of the forums, I wanted to thank Guppy Kerr for the Hitler video. Totally hilarious. I laughed my ass off so hard. Awesome work, dude.
Hey, where are you guys at?
I helped Kumquat get a splint. I'm coming back to where we were when we, when I left. When I
Alright,
lost
I'll
you
come
guys.
back. Whew.
Yeah,
Okay.
Hated was very helpful. He didn't just run off and leave me.
I did need a map.
Well, that will come later.
Yeah, don't act like he's not gonna leave you. He just didn't want you to complain about your broken leg.
What floor are you on?
This POI is pretty epic for apartment building.
What? Why can't I get through the...
Yeah, it looks so much better than it used to. I can't wait to go through it now.
There's a lot of navigation, interesting navigation to it, and a variety of the environments.
Where's my torch?
I don't recommend falling off.
A lot of the icons...
Where's your sense of adventure?
Somebody asked about the icons. Yeah, the icons have been redone into a higher resolution or HD icons, and it may take a little getting used to. You know, you might be going, where's the arrow?
Don't do that again.
I can't tell what an arrow is. An arrow might look more like an arrowhead than an arrow, or you know, things like that. You know, there might be a few changes that, you know, will take a little getting used to, but overall, you know, they're much more readable and vivid.
Yeah, once you get used to the icons, I mean, just as soon as you see them, they're so much better.
But yeah, it definitely takes some getting used to.
Some people want to see some new weapons, so
Hey, we're looking for him. We're looking for him.
Primus got a, I guess towards the end of the video, or the end of the stream, sorry, video. You know,
Well, thank you,
You
AWG.
guys could show them a pipe bomb. We got a brand new fuse animation that dwindles down, so you know
God, I'm
exactly
gonna
when it's
blow
going to
myself
blow
up.
up. It looks totally cool.
funny
Actually,
story.
I don't think I have
funny
admin
story about
rights.
Video games. Funny
Go.
story about video games. My mother-in-law was watching my kids, and we rented
Fubar
some
use
Nintendo
it.
games, and this is over 20 years ago, and we came home, and she said she had the Nintendo cartridges in her hand, and she says, "Do we need to rewind them?" True story. You know.
So you said yes, and you watched her.
I laughed about that. You know, thought about that when I called the live stream a video. Like video, it's not video.
I believe in you, not the C4 though.
There's a question if there's new base defenses. The answer is yes. We have a junk turret in the game that you can pick up and place at your leisure, and it will shoot iron projectiles at zombies.
That's not really a base defense though. I mean, that's...
Well, it's whatever you want to use it. You can deploy it wherever you want to.
It kind of is. It favors the intellect attribute.
Yeah, but you have to be near it.
You don't need to be an intellect guy to use it, but if you want to specialize in it, you have to spec up in the intellect.
Yeah, it gets a lot better with perks, so if you don't perk into it, it's not that great.
Oh no! I'm dead.
With perks, it's pretty good.
I'm dead.
Stop being negative, Lathan. Oh, now you're dead.
No, I told you I was
We're
dead.
not dead. Now then you're like, oh, okay, now you're dead. Okay.
Shouldn't have taunted you guys into going into the apartment building.
Oh no! It's fine. We're gonna conquer it.
Sasha's the only one who hasn't died, isn't he?
Sasha's a bot. I keep telling you guys. He's got God mode on, and
I still want to
Not even
firearm,
gonna get on.
please.
Yeah, I kind of figured we were gonna get a firearm
Where is
before. Yeah.
I don't think we have enough screen space for Kumquat's debuffs. They're gonna go off the screen pretty soon.
It's gonna look like World of Warcraft UI.
Wrong way.
All you need is a dysentery and a
We're
stun,
gonna
and
do
you'll be
this.
set.
We're gonna do this, everybody.
You have dysentery? Oh no, he doesn't. Okay. Because I would have had goldenrod to fight that.
Well, he could like drink old mod beer
We
and
got
coffee
this.
and a few other things all at the same time, and really stack that thing.
God, I hope there's no
I'm not
landmines
trying
in
to show
here.
everything. I'm just trying to help out here.
I love the fact that infection is a thing now. Two of you guys are both infected, and it's no longer just a non-issue. I mean, infection is real again.
This is...
There was a question,
Yeah, there is a German developer. He's not
food
here though.
Poisoning on cans is
Well, there's
still
two,
there,
but they're not
no,
here.
The food poisoning of cans
Oh
was
God.
removed.
Okay.
With alpha.
Yeah.
Ow! Not that way. Not that way. Mistakes were made.
You know the team is big when
Okay.
I don't
hold
know.
on.
Joel or I don't always know the answer. I used to know the answer to almost everything.
Okay.
But now there's all this. The team has
I feel
definitely
like-
gotten bigger because I don't always know the answer.
Definitely.
I'm gonna fall. Fall, everybody. Let's head to the door.
That's probably a good
Okay.
move because
Okay.
it feels a little bit cheap to get
Okay.
it from,
Look
Yeah.
at that, everybody. Look at that.
Is there a shadow bug on Kumquat's screen with that torch when he holsters it?
It certainly seems like the wall torch has a shadow bug.
I was gonna
Oh,
say it's the
okay.
handheld.
Or the
If
handheld
you
one.
place it, it's good. It's only the handheld.
Look
So
at
hate
that,
it when you
everybody.
come back in.
Look at that.
We need to get
Look at
that
all this.
recorded and get a little video on that.
And I know what you're all thinking. Maybe
not
you should
looking
have
nice.
grabbed a torch because we probably had one back at the base. But no, I'm gonna do this all by memory.
Want to see something?
Oh god, this is the one
Yeah,
with
that's
the
the
giant
occlusion
floor.
bug. That's those disappearing couches.
Okay. No, we did not.
Can't put him on to do something.
Fubar has a
Or what is
GPS in
one
his
back?
brain. Bam. Yeah. Now I'm gonna fall off just because you said that. I'm gonna make a stupid mistake. Okay. That's it, everybody. I'm gonna do one of those horror streams because
Distant POIs do not
seem to be able to-
update yet. We
oh no, that
we
is
do have
not.
a guy that was working on a
The right
dynamic
one.
version of that we've been keeping an eye on his
Ow!
code,
No, too far.
which is it's a challenge.
Too far. Okay, hold on.
But a lot of POIs will reset anyway, and
Yeah, no,
Planet
can't go that way.
server, we're considering strategies
Yeah.
to renew resources or
Maybe it
chunks
was that,
on
but that doesn't. No, that
a
can't be
server
right.
game setting.
No, that can't be right.
Some people want to play a long game where the resources restore themselves, and there's a lot of moving parts to consider in this game. This
Okay,
is
wait,
not
I know what room I'm in,
typical static Call of Duty.
but I really feel like
It's a
I'm supposed to
harder game
go.
create than that. People don't realize that about a fully destroyable world and all the.
Hey,
features
dude,
we
can you
have.
come get me?
Motorboat's asking about the knuckles not knocking out their teeth and stopping infection. I'm playing a pure fist build, and you still
Oh,
get infected.
someone
There's no way you
placed
can
that?
Punch everybody in the mouth first. There's just too many situations. So I'm definitely going through my antibiotics now. You know, it is an issue. So
Did one of you place barbed wire?
I did.
Yeah, hated its place in Bob.
Somebody was asking about new POIs. There's at least 60 or 70 new POIs. You know, maybe half of those were represented by an old POI that was like Alpha 14 quality, and now it's Alpha 18 quality, which is really great. And 18 quality POIs are kind of crazy. If you guys went to the Ghost Town or saw any of those, they're pretty good.
Okay, well my path is blocked to you guys by barbed wire. I can't get to you now.
Where are you?
I'm coming.
Downstairs where Sasha plays.
I just saw you. You're not downstairs.
No, that was me.
I just saw you.
Okay, well now I can't see. And I'm losing my bearings. Let's get some light in here,
Yeah,
maybe.
Sasha's definitely put.
Yeah, he's put barbed wire all over the place. And so going through at night is impossible now. Thank you.
Localization.
Ow, damn it. No, there's more. Move. Ow.
Somebody's asking about localization. It's still a text file. We have plans to, after 18 is patched, to localize it further, to update all the localization.
Ooh, that's not right.
And have a couple new languages we want to support before 19, so that we get patched into an 18-point release.
toilet guns are still in. They're just rare.
We just didn't get lucky this time.
Yeah, we
We
didn't.
didn't get one at all yet, I guess.
Wait. Did I die in here? Hold
What's
up,
your
wait a
backpack?
minute. Oh, no, I died one floor up. Yeah, one floor up.
Okay.
Keep going.
I was gonna say
There's
where
one
you
more
put this
barbed
next.
wire.
Yeah.
God,
It's got
seriously?
Bob.
Give me a second. Give me a sec. Okay.
No,
that
I
works.
jumped it.
The remnants are not I don't think they're going to be dungeons. They're just kind of straightforward, fairly small, a few rooms to them. I don't think there's any. Is that right, Rick?
Prima, did you get your back?
No, I did not because I still haven't found it.
It was.
Was
back
it down the floor?
It was downstairs, yeah.
Oh, I thought it wasn't.
No, it was.
I don't have a
it was
light.
Right through.
So I'm just kind of guessing at this point.
It was in this room.
No, it's there. Ah, okay. Anyway, everybody. Let's pull that torch back out. Oh wait, no, I
don't
lost
think
my
he's near
torch.
you anymore.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think I lost my torch. I got it.
Just
I
my
got it.
torch.
That was my torch.
Rude. No. But okay.
Yet you have one in your hand. Have the
I
animals
have-
been
I
tweaked so
have
they don't
3.
look like claymation?
Now I have. Go
Well,
on.
it's fine.
Yeah, of course, because you got one and I lost one.
It's perfectly fine. So are we going on?
I would say so.
Will more game settings like zombie damage and player damage be
I
added?
got a question here asking you rank up to tier 6
I'm not
quest. Are the tier 6 quests in Alpha 8 for the skyscrapers?
No. I do not believe so. Yeah, that was the answer, no.
Alpha 19.
Oh, 19. Oh, I don't know. 19,
No,
maybe,
I'm
not
saying
18.
no. I'm saying 19 is the answer.
Yeah, 19 would probably be the answer. Oh, don't die again.
There is still E to pick up chairs.
Let's silence after your answer. I know, right? There was so much disappointment. It was like, what? Oh, maybe the. Damn it, they did notice me. Oh my god. Get off my feet.
What did I miss?
You missed them abandoning me. Straight up abandoned me.
Go tackle the apartment building, man. What bad things?
Do I have a spear? I don't even have a spear. Are you kidding me? You have to. No.
See how easy we've made Alpha 18?
Yeah, on day 1 you go into tier 5 POI. Terribly.
We're doing great, everybody. There's nothing wrong with what's going on. Hey, can I have another spear?
Yes.
Ooh.
Go and make a few more and eat pop pen 5.
So Kumquat shirt that came from if you go to 7 Days to Die and you go merchandise or merch, if you click on it, we have a shirt we sell of various sizes on Amazon, and we'll be launching mugs really soon.
Yeah, that red bar is
Pretty
still
good.
there.
And we have some other merchandise planned.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Mugs will be a limited edition. We're not running a whole bunch of them, so
Hey, there's that bug I was talking about. Look,
should be
everybody.
pretty cool.
Woo!
Here, I'm for you.
Do you have any more white pills, Hayden?
No. I just used my last.
Let's put on some cowboy boots and a football helmet, and we are ready to go.
Give you aloe. Doesn't do as much, but at least I have.
No, it is nice. You're right, CB. No, I
Some
enjoy
food
it.
to heal you up.
I was gonna say, are we ready to open the creative menu?
No, we just need like 45
We're gonna be
minutes.
fine.
I just want some health, man. This is not.
There may not be a lot of
Put your
notice.
petrol down and
It is
So
very
that's gonna be
impressive.
mugs. There won't be a lot of notice, but If you act in a couple days, I'm sure you'll be able to get one.
This just seems like a poorly planned. Anybody in there? Hi.
Oh, finally. Okay, come on, you take the lead.
Oh wait, one of it. Oh, you have a gun.
I believe I have bullets for it. Yeah,
I think I even have bullets for it.
I have 20.
Wait, no, I
Okay,
don't. Yeah, I do.
Yours, and once you die with pick up the gun and
So I get the gun after you die?
23 HP.
I'm gonna shut that door too. Are they coming in that back door?
I was gonna say, hey dude, where did you go?
away. Where are you? Oh, yeah, you went ahead.
Yeah, we're all good.
No, don't go up there yet. We'll wait for morning to go up. Okay, you guys can go up and I will go in another part of the building. And that...
You hate it? Why don't you go clear it out for us? We'll stay down here.
See, what I love now is you find the recipe, and instead of having to use it in the item, you just read it. Read it once, and you can make all you want to.
Somebody's asking about a sawed-off shotgun. It never left. You just have to install a mod to saw off the pump shotgun, and we have a double barrel now too.
Have I leveled yet? Probably not, since I keep dying. Yeah, no.
Go ahead, Prime.
All
See if
right.
anybody's up there.
Oh well, now I will.
Oh, there's plenty of zombies.
Not that it's. Not that I'm any safer because it's daytime. Oh my.
Come down, guys. I don't see anything up here yet.
Okay, buddy, you're the one with the gun.
I don't need a gun.
Shot that spear.
We got this. We got this, everybody. No,
I
wait.
have
I
17
want that back.
HP. What could go wrong?
I have 15.
All you need.
But at least you have a pistol.
You said your favorite color is red. Fine. Red shirt, red XP bar.
Yep. That's the theme of the night.
Or the zombie in the wall.
The theme of the night is red.
I hear ya.
Hey, thank you, Chicky, for the sub. 17 months. This bar is blue again. I want my money back. Oh, don't worry. It'll change soon.
Loot stash in the ceiling.
Just give it.
I
Hey,
keep finding ammo, but...
disregard that bug you're seeing over here.
Oh,
Give
come
me
on, I
your
still
ammo.
got my rounds. Yeah, sure. Where are you? You give me your
Here,
pen
you
for me
want
to
the-
get my
here.
bullets.
Here, you want
Thank
the
you,
here,
Lissy.
You want the gun?
No, not really. I'm good with the spear.
I mean, I'll take the gun.
We
You're
don't want to
just-
waste the bullets, Prime.
What in the world does that mean? I've been saving your lives by taking all the kill shots.
Guppyker, what are you asking? What don't we answer? Richard Joel never answers when I ask this. You, him. Who's gonna cage match?
Oh, who's gonna win in a cage match?
Oh my God. Let's go back 20 years.
No, we got to go now. Fuck 20 years ago.
20 years. Let's go back from any prime from like 30, 40 years ago to like even 10 years ago.
I still haven't reached my prime. I'm still getting stronger and bigger.
If you have a gun, you have to go first. Don't
Joel
take it.
was 13.
I'm already going first. That's why I keep dying.
Joel's 13. No. Well,
I was a whole 70 pounds when I was 13.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Cage match.
You're blocking me. Thanks, Kumquat.
Dude, I thought you were taking care of that. That's why we can't have
I was
night.
trying to. Oh my god.
Fall back, you hitting them or just looking at them?
No, I falled back because I got hit. Could y'all please pause the stream while I go get something? Yeah, sure. Hey, they want us to pause the stream for a minute so they can go get a drink. I'm kidding.
What's a positive stream? Cage match. That
Let's
reminds me
rewind
of
a
that. Did you guys hear about that Tom Cruise or whatever? You know, taking on Justin Bieber or whatever. All that business.
Supposedly a UFC fight. Yeah, I think it went silent though. I think it's not going to happen.
Boo.
Try not to
I
die.
think everybody
Yeah,
would
good
watch
luck.
it. It'd be awesome.
I think they would too.
My money would go on Tom Cruise.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
forever young person.
He does his own stunts.
Alright, this is the plan. Run in, then run back out and let them take over. Okay, you saw me. I ran in. I tried to throw it. Kumquat walks right in front of me and takes my spear, and then the zombies there hitting me.
Well, I'm down to 1 HP. That's enough.
I have 9. I would have more, but you ran in front of me while I was attacking someone and caught my spear. It's like, don't worry, zombies, I got it for you.
Guppy Kerr, yes, conclusion is a way to hide things the camera can't,
I didn't even-
can't see.
A vulture just got both of us.
Oh my god.
Oh shit! I fought only one. Okay, I'm alone.
One little bird got both you guys.
One damn
One
bird.
little bird that I didn't see, we both had, he had 1 hit point and I had 7. Okay, how do I get back up there? Wait, no, I remember where we're at. Okay.
So yeah, occlusion is a way to hide things the camera can't see to make the game perform better. That's a challenge with a voxel game that has chunks and renders pretty much everything all the time. So it's something we're
Nope.
engineering and improving for A18 to get the performance back to a 16 level or better.
Yeah, guys, don't pay attention to, I know, right, Murdy? I have a problem with vultures.
We have lowered the hit points on the vultures a little bit.
Yeah, it didn't help.
It does help some. One thing too that makes a difference is that bleed outs used to like go forever until you bled out. Now they just only go for a certain amount of time.
Come on, bird.
If you don't have a bandage,
Prime and wait.
you're not necessarily screwed when a bleed out occurs.
You're waiting on what?
Are you back in the building already?
Oh yeah, I put a bedroll down inside. I knew I was gonna die again.
With the addition of the art swing, yes, there is glancing blows is something. Robert coined that as kind of the word.
Okay,
where
let me see. This
If you do swing
renders.
something in it,
hides
in
render-
the
yeah.
arc of a swing appears to hit
Tater is
more
the
than
red
one
bar.
enemy, it will
Hold on, I'll wait till it
damage
stops.
more than one enemy.
So every time you die, you get a certain amount of XP
Yeah, it makes
deficit
the combat a
that
little
you
more
have to
forgiving, you know,
earn.
If you get close to their head, you're probably going to hit them. You don't have to actually
I was
hit it
waiting
as
for him
long
to
as
stop
the
talking.
motion of it is
Oh,
kind of
I was
moving
being
through
a
that
jerk, okay.
space.
What? He was. Oh my god! Are you
We
kidding
should
me?
get Sean in here on voice. He's I see him answering questions.
Who's bleeding out already?
I am. Thank you. He was on his
My
back.
surprise face.
He was on his back.
Claims block's been
Can we loot through
changed.
bars again?
Aw.
I'm not sure. I love the vultures landed, then ran like dogs.
I don't think so.
Did we make a couple small changes to improve those?
Land claims? No, not
Was that
since.
a 17 patch?
Yeah, that was 17. Everybody, don't pay attention to the fact that I was trying to walk through something invisible that became
How would you
something.
like how would you like land claims changed, or what improvements would you like to see to land claims? I would say, because it's kind of an ongoing thing to make
Ouch, quit it whenever.
make it function better for
Before the stream's over, we'll do it. Before the stream's over, we'll show a pipe bomb. Don't worry about it.
Somebody would like to see a pipe bomb thrown. Did Brian finish the sort of fuse shrinking?
Yeah,
Yeah, it looks
the
awesome.
fuses look good.
Somebody show that.
Go ahead and cheat and somebody throw a pipe bomb. Let's see that animated fuse.
Please don't
Alright, here
block.
we go.
So we wanted to solve the problem of not knowing when
I'm only gonna throw one though.
a fused item would blow up in your hand, so we decided to polish the pipe bombs and dynamite and animate the fuse. So when the fuse goes to the bottom, it's gonna blow up. Kumquat's not gonna sacrifice himself and show himself blow up, I don't think,
Nope.
but he get the idea.
Your blue bar is almost to the top, dude.
What? Are you kidding me?
That looks pretty cool. Kudos to Mr. Brian K. I'll call him
Okay.
Brian K because he's got a long Polish last name and I can't pronounce it. He's our animator that came over from id Software to this Fun Pimps team.
Yeah, I think we enlarged the pipe bomb a bit too. It looks better, bigger like that. I think.
It does look better. It looks less like a small penis.
We're keeping it classy here, everybody.
Not that I would know what that looks like.
Wow,
You didn't go there, did you?
you really set yourself up for that one.
I don't know what that looks like.
That would be good.
Wow.
For you guys who had a small penises, you know, the pipe
I would just stop. I don't think this is gonna go good, no matter how you finish that sentence.
we can all have fun here, can't we? Somebody said Prime is blushing from that.
It's definitely embarrassment. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Oh man.
I was gonna say, I am now walking around.
Yeah, the occlusion bug's kind of hitting me pretty hard here.
No, I kept missing the one, like one door and just kept running in circles.
Somebody commented on the animations. Yeah, they do look
There's the
a lot
inventory.
better. We've got a new guy
The icons have
focusing
changed.
on polishing first-person animations and timing them better in third. So instead of just like one person, we have 3 animators now, and
That is
one
true.
is
Guppy,
really
hold
great
on.
at rigging and mocap.
It's probably really hot in my house.
Fantastic at first person, and the other is
Let me check the temperature. Maybe
16.
that's the thing, everybody. Maybe it's just hot in my house. Maybe it's
how
not
well do
blushing.
brass knuckles work?
Oh, I'm going to show you in a second. Oh man, it is hot in my house. It's like 75 degrees in here. Okay.
They kind of have a low stamina use, so you can get quite a few hits in before you gas out.
Oh, where's the...
They're definitely not OP, and they're probably not the best
Oh, damn it.
choice of a melee weapon, but I really like them, and once you perk into them
Oh!
and you get enough stamina management, they are pretty awesome.
There's some with like serrated edges. Is that a mod or is that the regular?
The steel knuckles have like spikes built into them, so no mods needed for them. I mean, you can put mods in them, but the default model has like a wine opener, corkscrew, a scissors, and a knife.
Okay,
loaded on
what did I
it.
miss?
It's pretty cool.
I missed a lot of things.
Nice.
Okay.
I would like you close, please. I need more.
Oh, I'm sure you would, but easy there.
I need
We're on a
more.
public stream here.
I need plant fibers.
Oh man.
Did you use all the plant fibers I gave you earlier?
You gave me some.
There's plant
Oh, thank
fibers
you.
too.
You can have a clothes back.
Is the dynamite?
Oh,
kinda,
no.
Is that,
It's too
is
late.
That finished up and in prime time yet too?
The what?
The dynamite.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, the dynamite's.
It's in the game. If it's ready yet, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. You can have a look, but
It's working, but yeah. I think we need a little bit more.
there is a new model.
That's right, Lissy. That's right.
That's the other fused item
Okay, wait,
that
that
we
one.
were converting to.
Prime, come catch this.
Nah, that doesn't look right. I think that's it. Maybe. I don't know.
I would have laughed so hard if that roof would have came down on you and killed you.
I think that texture's broke. That doesn't look anything like the awesome model I saw in the task. So something's
Okay.
screwy. Work in progress.
That's why we can't have nice things. It blows it up. Stop it, Prime. AWG is scared of boxes. I know. I apologize. I apologize.
That occlusion bug is pretty nasty.
Yeah, right
Yeah,
now
it's really
sitting on
nasty,
tower.
right?
Yeah.
It kind of builds up and gets worse over time. Like at first, it's pretty solid, and you don't know, and it's like perfect, and then after you play a while, it gets bad.
Okay.
It's all good. It'll be fixed. I mean,
Well, it's Rome wasn't built in a day.
yeah. I mean,
Are we sure on that?
we're not 100% sure, but we're pretty sure.
No, we're pretty sure there's journals, diaries.
YouTube live video.
Live
The live
feeds.
video.
Oh my god, it was a bird, wasn't it? I'm gonna die again. Anybody have a bandage? Come on, do it! Thank you.
Always gotta have bandages on your tool belt. Come on.
I don't have any bandages.
I did heal you up, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
I patched you up. I didn't
Oh
heal
my.
you up. I don't have that anymore.
Someone else could heal you if they have one.
No, he got me.
Bleeding.
Island Papa asked, Rick or Joel, I'll be there. Will there be a distant render off commandos server? Distant POI render. Why would
Guppy,
you
I
want
don't know
distant
for
POI
sure
render off?
how many there are. But I know I have.
Not quite sure why you want that.
I fixed my last ones today.
Here's some bandages, Latham.
Or be able to update the distant terrain snapshot.
Where'd you drop them?
That's a possibility. Right now,
it.
there's a static
Thank you.
height map that it renders from. That
Okay.
is the way it
I'm gonna
is.
get a puffer coat. I'll wear that.
But we have.
Just throw that away.
There is a
Throw
guy
that
who
away.
who's been working on the
Why don't we
side
throw that
mod
away?
with us, who's done a couple of
Throw
mods
that
for us
away.
that,
Throw that away. Let's put some overalls
that has
on.
experimenting with distant POIs.
Yeah, let's scrap
That are
that.
dynamic, meaning if you
Scrap it.
change them, they will
Oh.
change.
Let's
If we
hit
can
that.
get that to run fast enough, then that's all possible.
Okay. Let's do it.
But again, this is kind of groundbreaking stuff we're doing here. Everybody thinks, oh, 7 Days to Die, oh, it's that ugly voxel game. But
Oh.
as you
Hope
notice,
you didn't
none of
need
the other
those.
games do it. You can't even break a,
I should make some of those too.
what can you break in GTA? What can you break in Skyrim? You can't break anything in this game. You can break a door maybe, or a small rock, but the rest of the world is completely static. So, they do that. They don't have the challenges this game has. You can't do all this cool stuff in those games, but they can
Okay.
render really good distances and look really good in their fake world where nothing can be broken. So it's an ambitious product, but it has. We keep trying to push the boundaries of what you can do in the game. with voxel tech, and that's part of the passion of this team. Is
There we go.
to make voxel tech do stuff that you can't do in a GTA or a Skyrim or Call of Duty.
Gameplay is king.
Yes, it is. It always will be.
Well, if you'd have said, hey, what do you think this game will look like, you know, when we started, when it will be done, there's no way in my wildest dreams I thought it would look this good. My original goals
BS.
were to make it look about as good as Quake 2, with that fully deployable world, and here we are, you know, we're getting CDR textures,
Nope. Nope.
you know, nice terrain, and it's just amazing how
Oh,
far
not
we've
the
taken it.
bird.
Island Papa is asking about. Well, I guess if you guys.
Kumquat, you're doing a fine job.
He's building like a real city in real time. Probably not, but we have in 17 we did ship the level tool, so if you want to build a large location and spawn it into random gen, it can have an imposter with it. You know, as we get closer to goals, we'll be doing training videos, etc., to show you guys how we build locations.
Okay, I didn't kill him. Good.
That way you have the knowledge of at least how we do things, so you can build them better. It probably, you know, it kind of depends. You know, like I said, we do have a third-party guy that has been experimenting with making terrain and
he's gonna kill me if I run up and punch him.
Render in the distance automatically.
We're doing it.
It's not ready for
I
prime
knew that was
time,
gonna
it's not
hurt.
fast enough yet.
Where's my? Oh, there it is. Oh, we're fine, everybody.
So there is
fine.
that challenge.
We got this. What's up? I don't know.
Have you guys killed all the zombies up there?
I'm working on it. And then
Where are
Hayded's
you
doing
even?
something.
I'm going the path. Where are you guys going? Are you skipping to the end?
No, I've been fighting these back where you left me.
I didn't leave you anywhere.
I believe you did.
How much performance increase do we think? He's asking how much performance do we think A18 is compared to 17.4. We're still. Sean's still working on the occluder, and level design is still doing optimizations. And there's some more.
What did you jump up where?
No, I fell off the side.
Okay.
I was trying to jump over behind this railing, and I jumped right off.
Do you need another splint?
No.
Okay.
You guys finally made it to the roof.
Oh my god, thank you.
Oh, first one, yeah.
Yep, no, I'm back. I coughed and then didn't hit the button hard enough. I didn't want y'all to hear the blah, blah, blah. So, I do apologize. Yeah, I got you.
Subquake has a question. Will block shapes selection menu, do you need to craft frames and then upgrade them to full blocks?
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say here it is.
Look at the quad screen there, you can kind of see. You can hit a yeah.
So
you
basically, you
Go ahead.
craft that block, hold down the R, and then select your shape. And then from here, let's say you wanted to do ramps.
You just
select
tap
ramp,
R2.
and now you're making the ramps.
And then whenever you grab them back,
We have
puts it back
discussed
in.
at some point to do away with frames and make them more of a solid block.
Yes, it
but
did, Greg.
Have a timer where you can kind of pick them up and move
I don't
them.
know if it should have,
and offer
but it did.
New, like scaffolding. It's still
Where
kind
goes
of
it
being
down?
talked about for an Alpha 19 feature.
See that throw, everybody? Yeah, I'm not aiming at his crotch, but it does feel like it did feel like it. But I wasn't trying to. That was definitely...
Have you found any repair kits, Primer Hate?
No.
No. But I can probably, if you have iron, I have duct tape. one duct tape.
Those are in loot. I would just craft mine.
I've got 71.
No, scrap. I mean, not an ingot.
Oh yeah, I don't have any.
Secret
Somebody's
box.
asking about paint options. A lot of the textures have been redone. The Atlas is limited to 128 textures, but the textures are looking better and better as the game becomes full physically base rendered. It's moving towards that. We're almost there. In Alpha 18, Alpha 19, we will become fully physically base rendered.
I don't think we're getting wireframes.
With linear color space
I
lighting,
could be wrong.
which is taking full advantage of Unity's rendering pipeline.
Oh, yeah, it's been broken this entire time. I'm not aiming at a scratch. Every shot is in the private areas, sir. Well, I mean, it seems to be effective, so don't judge me. I'm not the one who
biome textures,
made the damage that way.
The terrain textures, a lot of those have been updated. You guys are seeing mostly indoor stuff, you know. You guys go outside, you might start seeing the beautiful
Let's do it.
outdoors terrain and the distant terrain.
Ooh. Let's say, are you going to hit him?
Clear out the apartment building here and go outside for a while and show off some stuff here. Show off some new stuff and
Yeah, mate. I don't think the forest has been done yet. The stone texture is, but the ground is still old. You could go look for some nodes.
Vultures are
and do some mining.
typically do
I
5%
think
more damage to
that
vultures.
would be great to show them how some of that and to see the distant terrain and the erosion and the Unity distant terrain, which is really quite beautiful, and what Random Gen is doing with the distant terrain, how natural it's looking.
So you're saying you want us to leave this building that you goaded us into going?
I'm almost done, yeah.
I'm saying pretty soon here, the guys are like, they're getting claustrophobic. They want to go see the outdoors.
Okay,
And
we'll work on that. We're almost done.
They want to see the mining surface tells that are.
That's a perfect. Exactly.
Brought to you by Mr. Young Howe, or better known as Young House.
Climb top back, please. Okay, I'm kill him. It's fine.
Bookshelf.
Paper.
I need another gun set. I need another save. I have lockpicks and people want to see the lockpick again.
I need a gun.
There we go. Down.
Oh. Oh.
Guys, I can try a lockpick again now.
Oh.
Okay,
well.
hold on. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah, that spear third-person anim looks pretty cool. I've never seen it
Nope.
before.
Okay, he's coming up.
So basically, if you have a lockpick and there is a locked save, you hold E, brings up the radial menu, and then allows you to pick the lockpick option. And if you're lucky, you can, like I did, go through. And I got a sledgehammer Molotov cocktail. Okay.
Let's
And
just go.
pistol round.
Oh. Of course. Don't kill me, I need my spear back! No, don't fall with it.
Okay, who has a pistol right now? I got more rounds. Here come got more rounds.
Oh yeah, that's occluded. How much does the rage mod last?
Oh, forget it. I just don't get a firearm today.
Lasts a little bit. You're gonna see some rage in a moment. We're gonna do Fists of Fury in a
The big
moment.
weapon back has a knife.
Oh, good.
Not much luck.
Yeah.
What is the invisible force shield style base?
What?
Somebody says any AI change. Are we still able to build the AFK invisible force shield style base?
I
Oh,
believe the arrows
no.
that possibly known as that, and that will be hopefully addressed before F18.
Nope, I'm gonna die. Hey, behind you, Hayden.
Yeah, thank you. After he hit me.
I don't know why you were facing away from him.
I was looting. I didn't know anyone was here.
Subquake, we have a couple of quest types that didn't make it into the game. Wait,
Oh my-
Did Buried Stash, was that new to 18 or was that something?
No, Hidden Stash has been in since
We
the other
reduced
quests.
the distance on the buried treasure quests.
We did add a new Buried Supplies quest.
That's the one I was talking about, yeah. Yeah, we've got some great stuff planned for the next build. The team is focused on balance and a lot of other things, but there's like 2 or 3
The Duke
quest
is not
types
going to be an A18.
Lathan started, and he didn't have enough team support to get further with him.
Yeah.
There's some crafting, gathering, and restore power quests.
Yep.
We do have some cool plans to do
Zip lines are
some
not
really
coming.
great stuff like blow up a building or go repair survivor site and aid an NPC in restoring their home in the future. Those are some of the ideas.
Okay, stop judging, Jen.
Have partial work
You know
done.
what? You shouldn't embarrass her
They will
because
make
of
it in
that.
18. I will say that we have about 70 new POIs that are really nice to go
Yeah.
explore and play.
Great. What's up?
In that box right there.
You give him firearms, yeah? I see all.
I was gonna say there's an AK and a rocket launcher.
The skyscrapers are spawning in random gen again, I believe. I think somebody's asking about that.
Another question here about.
There's
zombie
no
food
plans for a
support has
raft.
just been
I don't know how many POIs he said.
I would say.
How many new POIs are there?
There's at least 70 new ones. There's, if not more.
70.
Some that are just kind of reimagined from Alpha 14 quality to an Alpha 18 quality. Plus a lot of remnants, which are sort of explorable, smaller ones that only have 0 to 1 zombie in them.
You can see what they were doing up here.
A lot of
I was
people
just
wanted
looking at that box.
to get the sense of exploration back without as many zombies. But we've balanced a lot of the POIs and we're working towards bringing full balance to all kind of playable POIs. And so that you don't run into like a small POI that has 40 zombies in it.
I do not believe there's new
Like
zombie
that,
sounds.
you know, which is nuts, you know, it doesn't make any sense. We know that. We agree with the community on that point, and we're balancing a lot of locations.
That was uncalled for.
I needed to get over, and I'm a combat and lost them.
What are you talking about? There's another step right here.
Look at that
What a
new
jerk.
loot box on Kumquat's screen. That's cool.
I will open
I haven't
that.
seen any of those
Hopefully.
POIs I've been in.
It's the same one that you can see on my screen
Let's see
too.
if I get lucky.
I'm
I
gonna
got a
die from.
sledgehammer, that's about it.
It broke on the last second. Give me a sec.
There are
Uh,
A18 stability has some
A
optimization.
shotgun! Oh, weapon!
Hey, thank you, Emu.
Jen,
I'm
Jen's-
leaving.
Jen still has a deep voice, unfortunately. We're working on more BO.
Auger parts.
Maybe we might make that late this build. If not, it might make a patch or for sure 19.
We've gotten a lot of requests to leave it that way.
We shouldn't judge. You know what? If that's her voice,
Yeah.
that's her voice. You know.
That's true.
There's been a lot of requests to keep it the same.
The Duke is going to be coming after 18. Watch out for the Duke. He's going to be kind of crazy.
I mean, I'm just
And
gonna
the
kind of
Duke's
pitch
gonna have
things
Jen's
because.
voice.
Yes.
Well, I don't know about
The
that.
Duke will be Jen.
That's not what I meant by crazy. But hey, wait, look on Kumquat.
Trader
Look-
Jen
look
is
at the tree
the
now.
Duke in disguise. Okay.
Right, we actually cleared the POI. Rick, what's next?
Yeah.
Mining
is-
notes?
What
that
else
is
you got?
That is random gen. That is, you're seeing erosion. You're seeing splat maps. You're seeing much more beautiful terrain. The whole world looks like that. These guys have been kind of stuck in an apartment building for a few hours dying, but you know that's what the world looks like when you're not stuck in
Do you
an
think they
apartment
should
dying.
jump?
Come out.
There's
you
some
know,
mining nodes out there too. You guys can go check out.
Don't generalize, Frederick. I didn't die.
What? Hey
Look at
man,
my
Of
screen.
course he
There's a
didn't.
0.
we're doing something right in this build because I'm actually excited about mining for the first time.
Hey,
Give
come
it a
on, are we
shot,
jumping?
Sasha. You're that infection will kill you.
I know, I already ate honey, but it didn't help me. We won't sleep for another hour, so I will not from that.
Watch out, Sasha.
Stay
Don't
by
let
the
Sasha.
exit.
Sasha, don't cough on anybody.
So here's one of the mining nodes.
I at least did it.
How did you get down there?
That is lead, and the way it works is that this is.
Oh, that's right, my bedroll's upstairs.
Uh,
Crap, I thought it was back at the other house.
Lead,
Can I do spawn near?
terrain
Perfect.
texture,
That's
so
good enough.
You'll get some lead from this. You'll get more lead when you go dig
Yeah.
down.
See, this is what they're
all the
talking about right now.
deposits of lead underground.
So you'll
Yeah,
find these.
It'll take you straight to a big lead mine. If
These
you
right
can find
here?
an iron ore, those are done, have finished textures, and so does the coal.
Let me go get my stuff.
That's still
And
the
we'll
old
take a
Alpha
look at it.
17 lead texture for the terrain.
So each mineral is kind of unique in its form. You know, some of them are a little bit, you know, more of
Come on.
a gemstone look, and some are. That was the lead. The shale
Okay.
has a unique. They all have a unique look. They look a little bit gamey, but we wanted them to be unique in the way they
So
look.
let's go over here
people
real
can
quick.
Find them and go, oh, that's iron ore. That's lead ore. That's shale.
So that's a lead.
That's nitrate, etc. Coal, and it's really quite.
Just
it's
a little bit,
really kind of good.
Jackie.
And you don't
Don't
now
worry
you
about it.
know, there's no more mystery to it.
Yeah, you can always find a mine. I mean, it might not be the one you want, but if you look around, you'll find them. And it took me a little while to
Wait, where's
get a
everybody
mine
else?
for everything I needed, but once I did, I was set.
They are far away.
And of course, now that I'm looking for it, I can't find anything different.
You're better off out in the wild. I don't know about the city there. There you go. There's another. Is that another lead mine?
Yeah, there's two more right there.
More
I was looking
lead.
for that.
Okay. Can you use the spear on the motorcycle to joust? No. Yeah, man, I got a little choked up there. All that falling.
Yeah, if you get out of the city, I think you'll have better luck.
Let's look around. God, I wish it was. Don't die in real life.
All right, here we go.
I'm trying
I
not
got
to.
iron.
Yeah, there's some nitrate.
Is that the same one we just saw?
Some guy wants to be the voice of the Duke.
No, those are the same as
I
what
have
we
an
already
iron
saw.
ore right here. Or iron
No, it's
ore.
actually just water. I just got choked up.
Oh yeah.
I was so excited to
That
drink
looks
it.
Great. And then you can see that the terrain texture
Let me
has
see
been
if I can
updated on the
find-
iron.
Is there none around me?
Nice, that looked great.
I'm being surrounded. Not that we're really that worried about that.
Anybody have anything better than a stone axe?
Right. I typically
I have a
loot the
pickaxe.
first week, and then I start mining in the second week after I get some decent tools. Maybe a perk or two.
Damn, missed. That was a weird throw.
We've updated the system requirements on Steam and our website for what we're looking at now. We're optimizing the game though to perform on more in line with what Alpha 16 was, hopefully performance-wise. Requirements might be steeper, but performance-wise, we're trying.
What
to get
about
more back
Molotovs?
to Alpha 16.
Here, I'll try a Molotov. No, I think it's pretty much the same.
It's probably going to vary system to system, but I would say most people could expect maybe a 20% increase in frame rate.
Oh, some developers should do some VOs in the game.
Why
we
am I
could.
not voicing the Duke? I don't know. I mean, well, if I could pull off professional voice acting, then I would certainly love to do the Duke. But
I think you could do it.
I've seen games with kind of like guys on staff doing voice, and sometimes it works out, sometimes it's kind of a hideous experiment.
Plus, he's supposed to be Native American, so I'm not sure how hard of that accent would be to pull off.
That's true.
Okay, let's
Well,
find
Joel,
everybody
we
else.
are like a 30-second Native American,
That is true.
but you know, doesn't
Dynamite
make the
rockets are
accent
quite
count.
powerful.
Or professional voice acting experience for that matter.
Wait, that's a different one. No, that's the same one. Okay, hold on. Let's keep looking. Let's go over here where Hated is. There's got to be another one over here.
Do some VO. Yeah, we could maybe do a bit. I want to do Slick Willie.
Crazy Jake.
Crazy Jake would be fun to do too. Those are right up my alley. Berserker Bills. I'm getting hungry for a hamburger and shake.
Okay, so let's see. Anything else?
And you get the Berserk
I've
Bill buff
missed?
when you drink both those items.
That's right. We got to do that.
Okay, so what are we doing now?
I would say we go for the shotgun messiah, get some weaponry here.
Sure.
How about you guys? Why don't you guys show off Junk Jet? Why don't you guys show off Junk Jet?
You mean the
I'll
junk
put
turret?
one here.
Yeah, Junk Turret. Sorry, I'm in Fallout lingo.
Okay. Let's find
Anybody
some
coming in for the
zombies.
shotgun messiah so we can loot?
Oh, we are messing around with junk turrets now.
Yeah, but
Hey, wake up, everybody.
New cars do look nice. Somebody's comment on the cars.
Anybody?
Yeah, the car models have been redone.
Anybody? I
We-
picked the
we
one
are
empty building.
overhauling some of the old models that just weren't good enough.
So with the junk turret, after you move too far away from it, it shuts down. You have to be within a range of it for it to act.
So you can
Oh, there is someone in there. Oh, no,
set
I
it
see him.
down and within
All right,
range.
here we go,
and it
everybody.
Fires at enemies. You can you can have up to 2 of them operate, I believe. And not sure. Some of them to operate more than one. Yeah, I think you have to perk up.
just fun on legit. There you go.
You can shoot it yourself, or you can set it.
Now, remember, I am not perked into this,
It is,
so it's
wielding
not
it.
going to be as good.
I guess so is Sasha. But Lathan has one set down.
Here.
One of you guys should grab a taser after show this off. Lathan, our prime screen is showing kind of it operating independently. To get the full effect out of the junk turret, you spec up with the intellect, and you can use that to kind of
Wait a minute.
strategically
it's out of
set
ammo.
one down, and have it help you and assist you in clearing an area.
You're allowed to have up to 2 turrets.
Get off me.
at once.
Kumquat has the baton, shock baton, which will shock. It's like a bat. It's like a club until you swing it several times and it builds up a charge.
It is becoming a sniper with the spear. No, the spear's really fun. I think you all will really enjoy that. I mean, I guess we can. I guess.
New videos in the works. I'll try to get one out tomorrow, guys.
Kumquat has the Demolisher there. His AI is being worked on right now. He's going to be a badass.
He looks cool though.
Yeah, he's a great model.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Are the bats in yet? Yeah. I don't know if they're done. You can do it.
Fat ferals. We don't have fat ferals here.
We do. Fat guys can be feral, yeah?
A fat cop can be feral?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Maybe he's thinking of more like combined.
Oh, swing and a miss. Okay, you got it.
I was gonna say which one.
Demolished is the M60.
That's what he's thinking. Nobody wants to see you spawn another Demolisher.
Okay, where is...
Thank you there.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Prime. Great timing there.
Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
Oh, you took him off.
Mistakes were made. Run a little faster. Turn around. What's up? Nope, nope, no stam, no stam. Just back it up. Just back it up. It's gonna be fine. Okay.
Bandits are not in A18, but we are working on them right now.
Stop hitting me.
So I got a question about modding level 1 weapons. That you can mod them now, and I believe that they got reshifted, so level 1 and 2 have 1 slot, I believe 3 has 2 slots, 4 has 3 slots, 5 has 3 slots, and 6 has 4 slots.
Get off me.
Plus
Anyway.
1 die that's always available.
Okay. Suppressing fire? Exactly. So I think at this point, once we get a little derailed like this, there's not really much more other than us just showing off things. So, is there anything else anybody would like to see? Infection and second, yes. Does the power
Bandits are going to
sometimes
have
such
a
do
base. You probably get a
Damage
quest to go, clear out
yeah.
the bandits from a particular POI.
It does the glancing
trader.
blow. So yes. Did the food recipes using canned food?
We are discussing a plan to make bandits.
Think so?
Here in some regard in Sandbox, so you don't necessarily
Okay.
have to have a quest to encounter
He did
them,
change them.
but a quest might be a good way to encounter
So,
them.
let's take the sledgehammer and let's modify it.
Alright, what do we want to do now?
And that's
Hey,
what it
somebody
looks like.
run the, no.
That
Wait,
good
what?
to go
I'll
for
put on
showing?
Gillies.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Somebody's asking about dyes. Joel,
They still color the entire model, but I have kind of subdued them so they're not super bright. They're a lot more natural looking colors now.
This feels like it's going to be natural here,
And
everybody.
they don't make your weapons OP anymore either.
bandits
the
will
color
have there'll be some special POIs that are specific.
What's the third person button again?
Alt.
But
Wait.
we'd like to make all POIs have a
Oh, I
chance
changed
to
it,
be
that's right.
bandit invested.
What was that? That was the
versus
ghillie suit.
non-invested. So
Let me see what I changed it to.
we want to make it so all the content can leverage SAM. It's not just a special one, but we do
Miss?
and will make some special bandit locations for the game.
Oh, I just completely removed it. What's
There is purple dye.
I don't know what to change it to. I'm trying to think what I can I do. Left alt.
Late
Right
game
alt?
progression. As we get closer to gold, we'll probably make more really ridiculous sort of raid style dungeons like the Sean Tower that are just kinda,
Here, just go ahead and look at it, everybody.
go
That's
in
the
there.
ghillie suit right now.
armed to the teeth, leveled up, and with your friends.
I'm assuming, yeah, it has dice.
Ghillie suit has some stealth benefits to it.
That's what it's going to normally look like.
In PvE, in the normal game, and just being able to kind of blend in with the environment in PvP.
PvE still needs looking up, I believe, but PvP is more. Yeah, well, as far as I control you with it.
The tier 3
Okay.
assault rifle is the M60.
About to get attacked. Okay. Fair. Okay, so now that's what it's going to look like. Rolling the hay. Can you show me purple? I mean, yeah, of course. Why not? So that's what the purple's going to look like.
Is there a suit good for stealth? Is there some stealth mods for
So
clothing,
let's
Joel?
modify and then put
The
that.
ghillie suit.
That's bad. No, that's not
stealth
enough.
mods for
Let's
armor.
do the
And
overalls.
the ghillie suit
Let's do the
also
overalls.
gives you some stealth abilities.
Pull
It'll
that out.
decrease your
Come on, put that
light
out.
level
Put that in.
so that zombies can't see you as well.
I feel like I'm gonna get attacked while doing
We're
this.
continuing to add more mods and legendary items.
Let's get a little naked here.
Approach gold.
Let's take all this off so you can see it. How's that look?
We
Is
don't
that- is that
support
good for
dying
you?
vehicles yet. That's
Farmer
something we
Prime.
could talk about for A19 when we get into vehicle mods.
I don't see why not.
Yeah, that's been a big request.
You're welcome, Tay, even though I had nothing to do with it.
Vehicle is who,
But you're
and
still
then
welcome.
People, all requests like
Any new handguns? There's like 20 weapons in this build that are new.
no new handguns on this build.
Overalls and a smile. Okay, so let me catch up. Daytime, please. Hey, could someone set it to daytime? I mean, might as well. I mean, we're sitting here cheating anyway.
Done.
What? I haven't cheated at all.
Once you guys
No,
teleport,
of course
once you guys teleport to like a new biome, like a desert or something, show them kind of like what the desert terrain looks like. It's pretty badass.
Sure. Hey, will y'all teleport me whenever you get there? I'm lazy.
Sure.
Okay. When can we expect new zombie textures or texture yeah, that's a question Rick may need to answer. I don't know if we are doing any.
Yes, I hate it. This isn't that.
Are there any plans for
Not yet.
that option to not only change texture block,
No.
but tint the block similar
I thought you
to
got.
Subquake? I believe no. We are not planning on putting in a tint as well as the paint.
There could be some resources you guys haven't seen here in the mining aspect as well.
Yes, there is.
I wanted to show off the terrain textures and the
What's
desert
that code?
farms that exist in Region.
Here's the oil shell node.
There's one.
Special block for it.
Ooh. Look, everybody. Fancy. We need a sword and shield, definitely. Well, I mean, seems legit.
Alright, I'm in desert.
I agree. We do need a katana.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
A katana will happen before gold.
See, it looks way better, and I'm not even at
By
the
the way,
highest
folks,
settings.
this is random gen. They're playing. This is an
I mean,
handcrafted world. This is done procedurally. We changed our random gen. Oh wait, go back. There's a resource there. What's that one? That is nitrate.
That
Or-
one is
Oh,
nitrate.
okay,
yes.
he's not looking
It's
at mine.
nitrate.
I was like, wait a minute.
So random gen has been redone in a way that it uses artist textures
Yeah, let's
and
grab that
blends
pick.
height maps.
Wait, don't put that up.
Produce the results you get for the way the terrain.
What do we draw?
looks.
Oh, that's the wool shell.
And it's a lot more believable. The cities look a lot
Let's
better.
let's get rid of some of this crap.
More of the POIs are spawning. Best version of random gen, hands down.
I hear a zombie, everybody.
You can see that the surface
Okay.
tile and the texture below. You'll get iron ore from both of those, or whatever the resource is that you're getting.
I'm cutting in and out.
Not all the
Sorry.
terrain textures that match the surface boulders are done, but we're working on those.
I'm trying to give
They'll all make it before
Rick a chance to explain
8
everything.
is in your hands.
Please say those roads are fixed because 17 broke the roads a bit. I think so.
Can't believe us?
Yeah, I
believe
think
the
you did.
I believe roads look pretty good in random gen now, don't they? They're not broken.
Yeah, they're pretty nice. I mean, I've encountered a few ones where they're a little steep or whatever, but I haven't
Feel like
seen
I'm about to get hit in the back.
hardly any
Yep.
like dead on or dead ends where you just go into the side of the
Yep.
mountain like there used to be. They're pretty nice.
That too. I had conga lines of the same zombie
What do you
last night in
guys
There's some
17.
anomalies, but who's
So wait, what was this one?
invited?
Is that just?
Uh,
Okay, so that's just iron.
The one new
Where are they
turret
at?
that's an auto turret is called a junk turret, which is
Do vehicles do better now
kinda
with
go-
the
is
random
governed
one block
somewhat
holes
in
they
the
seem to fall in and not
intellect,
be able to get out
attribute.
now?
And, it shoots junk, and you
I'm
can
not
play 2
sure.
of 'em.
Actually, if Fatal is still
Um,
here, he can answer that question pretty
They
well.
are independent of electricity.
Just don't know if he's
Uh,
still in chat.
They're their own thing.
Yeah, see, he
A
is.
little bit like the junk jet in Fallout. You can
Can I,
yield them or put them down.
Oh, okay, never mind. I need to move him to the VIP section.
Prime got the M60.
Yep, no, I've had the M60.
Legit found.
Night,
You
Annabelle.
got it?
Is that 2 hospitals in the same area?
Yes.
Alright, well,
Lots of cacti to tuck your toe against.
that's on the list.
The cactus didn't deserve that. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. Will there be NPCs that you can delegate work to? Definitely not in Alpha 18. I don't know what the plans are for NPCs. It's just the hospital parking lot. I mean,
So probability for POIs in cities has been improved. Our goal is to never see the same POI in a city twice. Whether that happens in 18 or 19, we'll see.
okay.
But the radio tower, the city's made of
I am
radio
not
towers
sure.
and water towers.
I can't give you anything on that because I don't know
No.
what the current plan is
Okay,
on that.
so we have.
No, you'll just see a couple right now, so there's still a little bit
It's
to be done.
so large improvement there, but our goal is to never see the same POI in a city twice. We have like 400 POIs, so there's
So no more 7 or 8 Lathan hardwares.
have them spawn more than once in any given city.
But the cities with the mountains all in the background and stuff like that, it's just really, really nice.
Yeah, it's a lot more immersive.
Yeah, they are.
Somebody wants to do Subplate wants M60 turret. That's like an automated turret.
We do
I
need
bet.
something that shoots 7.62 rounds. That would be kind of the ultimate top-end turret. Maybe for 19 we can get that in.
I mean, we could.
I mean, it only makes sense. We have 9mm turrets, shotgun turrets, but no 7.62 turrets.
Prime stand still.
Oh, this sounds good.
I want a nail gun turret.
Demolisher looks great. I can't wait.
He's
I
not the
can't wait.
size he should be. He should be bigger. He should be the Viper size. He just hasn't been scaled yet.
We're working on him. He's gonna have some special AI and really tear up blocks,
Level 7.
which is good news to some of you guys, and some who prefer them not to tear blocks up is not such good news. But tower defense is a primary feature of 7 Days to
Oh,
Die. It was in our first video.
That's right. Get up.
Handheld models for stews and stuff, we are working on that. I don't know if those will make 18, probably not, but we're planning on having a, like a new stew bowl. I mean, we're redoing all those,
Stand
and
up,
our new
stand up,
animators
stand
are
up.
going to go nuts with them. You guys are going to love it.
Damn it, give me that back. Give me it back. I gotta go outside.
Lathan hardware has had an update.
Oh, it has?
Pretty sure it has had an update.
Well, now we have to find one. Now we have to find one.
The Old West has been redone, and we had to keep it. So
I still want to prime electronics, but
it's a little bit bigger, yes. How could
Where are
we,
you guys this time?
could we possibly? How could Lathan hardware possibly stay that small?
that's what I'm saying. I mean, I think you're. I mean, we did do really good with expansions. I mean, we had a lot of them in every city, but
Well, it's
we were
kinda
great with
weird.
franchising.
It's a little bit weird that Lathan is shrinking and his hardware store is getting bigger, though. I don't know.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Take that big business to
That's
working
true.
stiffs. Okay, so spear. So here is, which one is this? This is steel spear. Okay. Market saturation.
Somebody
That
wants.
was right there. We're definitely going to thin the ore down. It's now that you can see it, there's way too much ore.
Somebody wants to see iron and steel spears.
Yeah, I got him.
Sure.
Okay, here. That's that one. That's the steel spear.
Special taunts is still a POI. No, we didn't get rid of it.
And then here is the iron
So
one.
there's the steel spear. Pretty crazy looking.
Yeah, see it? Looks nice.
Was Mo modeled after the Edgar suit from Men in Black?
Yes.
I got to Google
Yes,
that
it was.
now.
You didn't see Men in Black?
Saw
You
Men
know.
in Black, but I don't remember the Edgar suit.
Oh,
Mo.
Sugar water.
Yeah, it does. It's pretty funny, actually.
I need sugar water.
We're gonna have to like put on Joey. Hey, is that
Oh,
your
man.
inspiration?
Probably is. He's not going to admit it. Okay, let's see if I can hit him from here. Oh, damn it. We'll get it with the other one. Oh, it would have hit him if he had kept walking like I thought he was going
there
to.
are any plans to change or augment character models based on perks or
Where'd it go?
debuffs?
See, that's the only thing I don't like about the spears.
Oh,
It
like-
is kind of easy. There it is.
That
To
might be
lose track of
difficult
it.
with UMA.
Oh, damn
being
it.
able to change your physical size. Like, you mean, if we had set character models and we could morph them, then technically, I think it could be done.
Are prison bar doors back in any change to bows? And I don't know about the
interesting.
prison bar doors.
Mo does look a
How
lot
about the iron? I don't know if there is.
the Edgar suit.
No, there isn't different ones. It's just baseball bat. Our weapon reach is still the same.
Funny, Edgar suit.
I think pretty much. Other than
He clarified with as and get infected, get a green shader, etc. For the UMA.
other than the spear, of course, because
on
it's got more of a reach than the others.
perk debuff changes.
So somebody's asking about bow changes. I know there's some advanced crossbows in the works. Joel can speak to that more.
Yeah, there's a new tier 3 awesome
Really?
crossbow Young Hao's working on. Probably post
Are you kidding me?
soon. Get you guys
I'm fighting an
first look
immortal
at that.
chicken here.
We have 3 tiers of bows
God,
now.
I just
but
stabbed it
some
4
of them are
times with
same
a
model for now, but we'll eventually
iron
get those all
spear.
replaced. So there's like
It's
a
like,
primitive
nope,
bow, a
not
wooden
killing me
bow,
today.
and then the compound bow, and then 3 crossbows as well.
Oh man,
Nice.
yeah, feral chicken indeed. Chicken was not messing around.
Will we get double doors? I probably maybe 19. We kind of want to do a pass on doors. There is, however, coming electric powered doors to Alpha 18.
Oh, that's right.
Powered drawbridge. Yeah, some good stuff.
I'm gonna save that for later.
Field of
Just
view
leave it there.
slider. That's a touchy subject because every time we let somebody edit their field of view, the game runs worse for everybody.
Engine,
And it's kind of a multiplayer cheat.
gas,
You widen your field of view.
powered.
Frem, you don't look so good.
That's awesome.
Actually,
A
here, let's do
flaming
this again.
arrow stuck in his
Let's do
head.
that. Let's do gas.
He's like,
Let's do generator. Let's do engine.
Yeah, and of course I don't
Let's
see that on
do-
my screen.
Wire tool.
Oh, you don't? Ah, too bad.
Okay.
oh, that's weird. So who's hosting? Nobody's hosting. You guys are on a daddy.
Yes.
So why does
Okay.
Sasha's screen show that, but not?
Because it's my own. I don't think that is enabled.
Okay, so the
multiplayer.
wire offset, actually, I think it's fixed in the next build. But how this is going to work, if I do a switch, and then do that, so now I can say open, close.
Zombie health bar. I don't know if it's really needed. We were experimenting with it for a while for bosses.
And then what we
know,
could
They
do,
don't get back up when they're dead.
wood frame. I still think we need to remove all those, since this is the only one you need now. Let's do wood. Actually, I don't know why I did that. Let's do flagstone. Actually, let's do that. That's better for me anyway. That's an annoying bug. Okay, and then
I
here's
don't
what I
believe
want to do.
optimizations on solar panels have been worked on. We're trying to work on optimizations for like normal
Optimizations
a lot
on
of normal use
I
cases, or first 30-40 hours play.
Yeah, I have not actually had a repro
At some
of
point, I'm sure we'll
any
address
sort of
that.
issues with the solar panel. So that's really the problem currently. Whoops. Okay. So now let's change it to a motion sensor.
There's a question if a garage door fits a 4x4 now. And I believe there was a ticket regarding.
Yeah, I
You wanna
put
make this
that.
happen?
Yes, it's in. I mean, the texture needs done, but the door is in, and it does fit a
Oh,
4x4.
Will this get other sizes for it so we can
Okay.
put them in others as well? But I could,
So now let's do
slightly
this.
smaller.
And I believe the
To
drawbridge
that.
is now 5 meters wide, also, so you can center it on
To
your door.
that. To that. Okay, and then what is that set to?
Very cool.
Let's see, power duration. We only want to do it for probably about 5 seconds. Now what are we missing? Oh, yeah.
That's the little garage. That's the little garage door. There's a big overhead one that's better.
Yeah, I know, but I mean this proved the. I was just showing. So,
Yeah,
so I should go ahead and drive through it again the other way. I didn't put a thing on this side.
How rude.
Yeah, I can. Here.
Nice.
And there's a question talking about people having 15 to 20 players on the server.
Okay,
and the
so
lag.
let's go and do 3 seconds. Okay.
That's still outside of.
Will it not detect zombies or
what we're
wolves?
currently trying
There's settings
as
for
far
that.
as number of players.
Target zombies.
Or 8 currently.
So
80,
yeah.
80 performance work we do.
Hey,
will
thank you for the raid,
put in
Aviary.
the
Sorry, I don't have my
performance
notifications
in those
on,
situations to
but I do
agree.
appreciate it.
Uh,
Kind of just messing
networking
around at the
is
moment.
A little
The
different,
actual
but
play test
it
is kinda
should help
over.
Some. If you could run those.
So
kind
this
of
is the power
numbers in
door
Alpha 16,
setup.
and we reach an Alpha 16 frame rate.
I don't know if that's gonna
then we
work,
expect it
actually.
to be similar.
It kind of does.
Yeah, networking optimizations might.
Maybe
be
we
a
should
little
aim that one down.
Animal in itself, rather than just client.
Because yeah,
rendering.
every time he's like that, then it's gonna
Right,
keep
and
the
that's-
door
yeah,
open.
That's kind of outside.
don't know if that's a-
of what we're focused on.
Yeah, I can.
Yes,
You only
but
see
they
that
should
sight
see some
range whenever
gains
you
if
have the
they're
wire
being
tool
running
out.
better. There are some things that might make a server run.
Here,
better
we'll put
that
this.
are
We'll put that right there.
optimization work that we've done.
He's gonna break it.
But it hasn't been truly the focus.
Well,
It's more
let's,
about a client is running poorly.
So yeah, I told
But
you.
I have noticed when I've jumped in with you guys on PvP that it's running better than 17 was.
Okay.
You guys are in a server
There we
now,
go.
and 17 wouldn't run as good. And part of
It could be
that's
the start of it.
client
I mean,
hardware, part of that
no judgments.
stress on the server as well. It's a combination.
Let's see. What else?
Yeah, I mean, right now running on a server, I'm doing between 55 and 60 frames with the.
I
Okay.
suspect 17 with the same exact setting was not as good.
I mean, it's anytime you're running. If you've got 8 people running on motorcycles in different directions, you're definitely
nope.
gonna,
I can't think of
put some
anything else.
strain on.
I think we added a couple lights back for electricity.
It's the nature of the game. Our goal is to support more and more multiplayer servers, larger numbers as we move towards gold, and optimize
Can
it.
you
so,
make the doors only open for zombies? Yeah.
Somebody has their
Yeah.
dad's
Here,
hand.
I'll show you.
It was great 4 years ago. It still runs the game pretty good.
Prime Charm Cuddler's asking, will the the zombies won't open that door, right? Because it's based on the same.
You can set the
Technology.
triggers, I believe.
And now it will. Yeah,
You
there's
set it
a.
up so now it will.
Yeah, now it will only open for them.
Only this one, but the other one is.
No, the other one will, but he's under, or she's under the sensor. Come over here.
Let me put more time on it then.
See?
Why is she after me? I didn't do anything.
She's got the
Wow.
hots. She's got the hots for you, Sasha.
I guess so.
Alright. Where's my...
Somebody asked you like, what about the
Okay.
terrain
Nope.
textures when
I messed
building
that up.
roads on an incline or decline?
Let me
Are
see.
they smoother?
Do that. Do that.
For the most part, I would say
do
yes.
that. Do that. Wait, okay, so... There...
Yeah,
Yeah,
eventually
there.
we probably need some kind of terrain smoothing tool for players so they can
Okay, there we go.
fix the roads where they have, you know,
Alright, so let me
where you
see.
want asphalt to kind of
Multiple
fill in your
generators in
ford
the
or
same
whatever.
grid,
That's a little bit
similar to how batteries can be connected
I did a
to each
driveway
other.
the other night and I pulled it off, but it took some. It was fun.